The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Sami Zayn is here,
and he is all fired up.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. Bell rings and Sami's got electricity in his veins and fire in his eyes. If anyone can start off with a furious storm against an opponent, it's Sami Zayn.
Sami does the spectacular in adverse conditions. He knows that all he needs is one chance.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
not even close.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Locking up with one another.
So much force there. All tied up now. Switching into the side headlock.
Ooh!
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Cuts the attack off. Under control and a suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent. Sami has proven that any given night can be his night.
You're right, Cole. Being in the ring against Sami Zayn means accepting that you're not in the ring with an underdog. Instead, you have to treat Sami as the threat he is and do everything you can do to neutralize said threat.
Round we go, and driven down in a side slam. Frankensteiner.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense. And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
But this opponent still fighting back.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Big elbow drop.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Braun Breaker's got that dog in him, and he's unleashing it on Sami Zayn right now.
Establishing complete control.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Sent to the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Oh, my goodness!
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
And Sami is countered. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
If you don't think Braun Breaker just put everything he had into that, take a good... Braun Breaker identifying the target. Does that finish Sami off?
Looking for the pin. And he's still in the game.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Clothesline!
Oh, Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Great way to disorient your opponent. And he avoids what was coming.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Man.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Steering clear there. Clothesline.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Sami. Neutralize him by any means necessary because he is not easy to keep down.
Jarring impact. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. From the top.
No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter. No matter if you're barking or cheering for Sami, if you are here, you are on your feet right now.
Both of these men giving each other all they have in this match. Neither relenting, neither backing down.
Spear! That was vicious. Breaker might have him.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And Breaker is taking control.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Standing moonsault. Timely counter by duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Cross the shoulders, up and...
There's the gut check.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
Spear!
Will Breaker finish things now?
This has to be the one that ends this.
Here we go. Cover. 2. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
You can hear it loud and clear. The dogs are barking for the badass Braun Breaker, once again dominating at the expense of Sami Zayn.
Sami held on for as long as he could, but Breaker just proved to be too overwhelming in this one. We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Well, he better be ready for a fight.
What the? He can't do that. How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Time to go home. Boom, big-time driver. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Uh-oh.
And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Caught with a DDT.
Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight.
Calf kick right on point. Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight. Just look at KO taking control here.
This has become all Owens.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I think we need to know way.
Oh, strong impact.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury. Oh man, meeting the barricade. That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ah, look at this. Targeting the arm now. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. And Owens able to reverse it.
And now placed in the corner.
Set up top.
Looking to end this match immediately.
This'll do it.
And down with rolling hills.
Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Domineering offense from Kevin Owens.
Owens is looking unstoppable. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Muscled out all the way to the outside.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Ooh, man. Ooh.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
DDT.
Landed.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sammy.
Oh! He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. DDT.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
What in the world? Shoulders.
Oh, turning the pin around.
No, stops the count at 2.
How? Sammy predicted that.
Turning the tables.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Using the ladder creatively here.
To what end?
Diamond plate facial.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb!
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh my gosh! Oh my!
Kevin Owens is in command right now.
He just turned this into the KO show.
Oh man! Evades the attack.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And he tosses him back in now. And what's he looking for here?
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Back into the ring now. And he retaliates.
Countering each other again and again. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He averts the offense.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
Drop kick from behind.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Michinoku driver, wow!
Cover, we have a cover. He didn't even let the ref start the count. Uh-oh.
Camel clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make him. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Both knees into the face.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Up high. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
Through the table.
Here we go. Kevin Owens. Get to the midsection. Package powerbomb.
And Owens might just have this.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Drop straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there, lifeless. Oh, God.
KO is beside himself. Owens has gone into all phases of his arsenal to beat Sami Zayn.
KO wants to wipe out Sami from his life. Zayn wants to eradicate Owens from WWE. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. Oh. This is not where he wants to be.
No, Michael, it's not even close.
Be in position for something here.
With a ladder involved, I guarantee it's not some... Taking flight.
Oh, look at the ladder. Look at the ladder. Oh, my God, the ladder buckled in half.
Well, I think we have a couple of superstars whose bodies just buckled in half, too.
And another...
Kevin Owens.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Listen to this place.
KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool. He wants this fight on the outside.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Of course, Owens always with something to say.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh my, what a splash. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Look at Owens, top rope.
Take off.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Impressive counter by KO, and that definitely made solid impact. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Kick to the gut. This is double underarm hook. Blocked and
into a clothesline.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the... wrestling him down.
It cinched it. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Boom! And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Oof.
Kevin Owens kick to the midsection. Here we go. KO!
Package pile driver. Turn the lights out.
Up high.
Pop-up powerbomb by Owens.
2 count. That's it. And Kevin Owens able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
Such an important victory for Kevin Owens, though it remains to be seen if this marks the end of this bitter rivalry.
A thrilling victory by KO,